Welcome back. It's time for our weekly The Masked. I can't even say that today. Masked Singer recap. I'm having trouble talking today. That electric bike just took it out of me.
Oh, I bet. Oh.
Masked Singer recap. Let's bring in our first performer of the night, the Ringmaster.
I love that.
That looks really good with your outfit, too.
I think it does, doesn't it?
It looks really good.
I had to fight TJ for this one.
That looks really good. And the Ringmaster has an amazing voice. Should we take a listen?
Yeah.
Hey, boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Don't you hear that heartbeat coming your way? It be like boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, bass. Can't you hear that boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, bass?
Oh, nice.
I love this song.
She's staying.
Here's my thing, though, Kel. Here's what I don't know. Does she sound too similar to Firefly, who's also a good female singer, who's also in the finals
They're
already?
both in. I don't know.
I don't know. That's the whole
I don't
thing.
know either.
Her voice is amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of great online guesses.
Mm-hmm.
That's super bass. Boom.
You have one?
Okay, one of the online guesses, and I should have looked up her name, I can't remember. There's a TV show called The Goldbergs, and the oldest daughter in The Goldbergs is also a singer.
Okay.
And she sings on the show, and she's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. There's also some country artist, because you detected country last week.
Ah.
And there's a country artist that I don't know that everybody's saying it's also her.
Okay, I'm going to think about that. Think about that.
Okay, Ringmaster, there you go.
All right.
Okay, up next is the Hydra, which is the three-headed dragon, which is, by the way, TJ, I want to say I think your guess last week was impeccable.
You think? Thank you, Jeremy.
Your guess of the Impractical Jokers was amazing. And guess why it was even better? In the clues that we got this week, they opened a deck of cards and all of them were jokers.
Oh my gosh. This might be the only guess I've ever gotten right on the whole history.
But should we
of the
hear the mess that is Hydra?
show. Oh god.
It's a mess.
They come running just as fast as they can, cause everybody's crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
Do you know Sharp Dressed Man?
Yeah, I didn't know what song it was until I heard.
Yeah.
Summer, fall.
I don't think they can sing, Jeremy.
Well, you think, Teach? You think? But they're having fun.
I'm a sharp-dressed man.
That was a good impersonation.
Is that pretty good?
That was very good. You might remember Danny Trejo.
Oh yeah, I do remember Danny Trejo. Yeah.
See, Nicole's enjoying it though.
She might cry though here.
She just shed a tear just now. She was like, it's so beautiful. You're just having so much fun up there. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hydra, get out of here.
Oh gosh, please.
Okay,
get
now
out of here.
both of you, I want both of you to watch this video. Armadillos
Okay.
next, because come in here, Teach, because this is hilarious. What had happened to Armadillo? By the way, that looks good with your outfit too, Kel.
Oh, does it?
It really does.
I like the first one better.
There's
but
nice
still, it looks
warm tones.
Yeah,
to
it's
it,
a
too.
little, yeah, it does. Okay.
Are you okay? Now watch this video. I'm not going to talk. Just watch the Armadillo. This is hilarious.
I guess my raisin's red. She's the best girl that I ever had. I thought the law went.
You know how many armadillos I've seen in the middle of the road,
Oh, exactly.
looking just like that,
Bless his heart, he had to have help getting up.
and he got back up and finished
Yeah.
the song.
Well, I'd say that it would be easy to trip over those big old feet.
I saw it happen. I was like, did that just happen?
Oh my gosh, Ken Jeong was dying.
Was he laughing? Was he laughing?
See, I think if I was on the show, though, I would hold off laughing until I made sure they were okay.
Yeah, I know.
But Ken was immediately,
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's his personality. though. I feel like he's
when-
just like.
When it's funny, I guess it's
when it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah.
Then finally up, you just want to bring that one over, Tej, Miss Teddy, who I'm telling you this, I know, even after this performance, I was 1,000% sure. I'm 1,000,000 times % sure.
Of who it is.
I think this
Really?
is icon, original dream girl on Broadway,
Oh,
Jennifer Holliday.
After I llisten to that again, you are right.
Listen to
right.
this one now.
Miss Teddy.
You ain't nobody till you got somebody home.
Director Shannon says this bear is terrifying.
What's in the Cuddly section?
I know that
It is in the Cuddy
be alright, alright.
You know that song? I think it's Demi Lovato. On Days Like This, I Do.
Oh, tell me you love me.
Nice.
On days like this, I do. Demi Lovato. On days like this, I do. Anyway.
I don't know.
Okay. I do like that song, and it's Jennifer Holiday. I'm putting my money on it.
I think she sounded better this week than she did last. I don't know. Maybe this was a better song.
You
Maybe
like
that's my
this
personal
performance
opinion.
better?
Yeah, I think stronger performance maybe.
So, of those 4, 1 was eliminated. Who do you think was eliminated?
All right, who was worse? This one? Oh, yeah, that one.
Okay, TJ, go get that
Yeah,
one.
go get that one.
Now, here's my, and I'm sorry, my iPad keeps going in and out.
Yeah,
If
mine
I
too.
have time cues, let me know,
Okay.
because I don't know where I am.
Yes, this one.
Here's the thing. Here's how I'm just a little sus, okay? Do you remember a few weeks ago, the guest judge, who was just there for one time, Eric Stone Street from Domino Masters,
Yes.
Yeah.
guessed Joe Buck. Got it right. Ken Jeong the other day guessed right the person immediately. There have been more right guesses from the judges this season than ever before.
Okay.
And the reason I know this is I get my screener and they bleep it out.
Yeah.
They had a guest judge this week, Nicole Byer, who was one of the co-hosts of the Critics' Choice Awards. She Nailed It on Netflix.
Right.
Lovely. She was guest co-hosting. Nicole Byer, being there one day, guessed it right. How is this happening? This has never happened before.
Well, why would they do it that way?
I don't know. I'm
That's-
just saying
because
it's very
does
odd.
seem suspect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, we've never had this many right guesses,
Right.
especially from people who've only been to the show one time, heard one performance.
Okay.
So, Nicole
That's
Byer.
very weird to me. Yeah.
This is the Hydra's performed
Yeah.
twice, and Nicole Byer gets it right on her first time. So, and she guessed who this person was.
This person. All
Yes.
right.
Okay. So, well, let's take a look at the reveal.
So weird.
What?
I knew it was a puppeteer.
Jenny, were you right?
It's a puppet. It's a rabbit in a hat. Wait. What? World-renowned superstar magicians. It's
Penn and Teller.
Oh my gosh!
Teller.
Wow!
How in the world could they guess that?
Because I was thrown by the clues of all the jokers, like I told you.
I thought that would have been really, yeah.
show. Thank you.
I just don't know how Nicole Byer got it on her first time, and how Eric Stone Street got it on his first time. Ken Jeong, who has never guessed right the whole series, has guessed right.
Well,
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm throwing out conspiracy theories.
well, you know what? They're trying to change things up, so maybe that's part of what it is.
I just don't know how they get.
I mean, you know, maybe Nicole had seen a lovely performance from them in Las Vegas, and she just knew that was.
Do they sing in their show? I don't think so.
No.
But maybe their voice. I have
I don't
no
think
idea.
Teller has ever uttered a word. He's the quiet one. You know, like
Yeah.
Ken talks.
Everybody would know his
And
voice.
yeah.
Teller's mute.
Yeah.
If there were cards with the Joker symbol, it's about the cards then. They do card magic.
Yeah.
Yes, but that was. I just don't know how they got there. I understand what you're saying, Jake.
I think they are
producer.
definitely in the right field, Penn and Teller. They're very good at their craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They are really crazy magicians. Yeah.
So now we're down to. I think next week it will be Miss Teddy, Armadillo, and the Ringmaster.
Okay.
And then it's going to whittle down to. Here's the thing. I think for legendary status, Jennifer Holiday should go to the finals. That's
Well,
my.
I agree.
my
I agree with that.
Because they have eliminated Gladys Knight too early,
Well,
Shaka Khan too early.
right.
You know, like these icons.
Yeah.
Not to mention she's the best singer here.
I think
mean,
so.
I'm just saying.
That just. Oh, that soulful voice just gets
Yeah,
me.
it's
I love her
good.
so much.
I love the
Little
ringmaster.
growl. You heard the little growl.
You're gonna love me.
Okay.
No,
I'm excited.
Okay.
That's there. You have it.
All right, guys. We will be back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Gosh, I'm kind of sad it wasn't the Impractical Joker.
I
now I'm
really-
mad. I really
Oh,
wanted
well,
to.
that was a good guess, teacher.
There was 3 of them, but